Yo, what's up everyone? Mr. Nice coming at you today with a video on BMX Streets. Yeah, it's been catching some shit. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's all warranted. But anyway, let's drop in. So BMX Streets comes after a game called Pipe. And if you played Pipe, you know that that is a tough BMX game to get a handle on. Doesn't tell you a whole lot how to do things. Gives you a little training grounds area to kind of teach you the simple stuff, but it doesn't really tell you how to do any tricks. And that's where I'm going to start with one of the things I really do like about BMX Streets is that it gives you a whole guide to show you all the tricks that you can do from air tricks, grinds, and just like some of your basic movements. Um, Maybe there's some stuff that's not in here that you got to figure out. Haven't played long enough to figure that out myself, but we'll get there eventually. I'm not giving up hope on this game like a lot of people already in the Steam reviews have. So many negative comments. I mean, game released yesterday, and I woke up early just to get on there and just check it out and see what the price tag was for one. And man, was I surprised on opening their store page and just seeing the mostly negative reviews immediately after launch. Um, I was a little shocked and a little hesitant to purchase the game after seeing that. I went to work, watched some videos, and then just kind of made my own assessment that I was going to purchase the game when I got home from work yesterday. And yeah, unlike some people, the price tag starting off was 55 bucks, but when I got home from work and logged in, it was down to 40. A lot of people are not happy about that. They want their 15 bucks back. Um, I think that they should get it back. Honestly, it's kind of a dick move to drop the game for 55 bucks and then just pull it back by 15 bucks later on. Um, Not cool, Mash. Not cool. Should have started with that. Honestly, if it was me, I would have think that this game should have started probably around like 35 bucks. But what do I know? I'm not in the game creation world. Um, but yeah, this first little map is like a spillway area. I really enjoy it with the banked walls. It's kind of fun to do some little spin tricks on and just kind of figure some stuff out. Um, I know somebody was saying that the backflips just turn into flares immediately. I don't know why that is. I wish you had a little bit more control over that and you just do like a standard backflip unless you put the input in. Um, but anyway, little things. Um, some of the things I do like about this game, the big map. Versus Pipe, it was a bunch of little individual maps. I think it was only maybe 3 maps initially, and then if you wanted more, you had to get them from, in mods. I mean, not terrible. Mods always make games better, and modders' work is always appreciated. But I do appreciate that right off the rip, you get this big, huge map. I haven't explored out of this spillway area yet. Maybe we'll get to that in this video. But I think it's a good place to learn the basics. It's a big open spot with lots of banks, stuff to jump over. Excusez-moi. Let's see. People were saying that the physics just didn't feel right. That the spins were too slow. That you felt heavy. I don't really feel that, to be quite honest. When I first opened the game, maybe but I think that was only because the settings weren't adjusted for my rig. It was immediately set to 4K, and I normally play at 1080 on my little poor boy monitor, but it is what it is. Ooh, that was a nice little transition there. Yeah, I think that it feels right. I don't feel a heaviness to anything, but maybe. Oh, where are you going? Totally should not have landed that. Certainly a learning curve here, to be expected. With a game that gives you so many inputs like this, you're not just gonna be crushing it right off the rip. This isn't your Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, or I mean, since we're playing a BMX game, this isn't your Dave Mira or your Matt Hoffman BMX. Matt Hoffman BMX is probably one of my favorite BMX games. I'm showing my age now. It's an older game, but it was one of my favorites growing up. The Flatland in that game was so much fun. Hopefully they implement some Flatland into this game. Maybe it's already here and I just haven't found it yet or figured it out yet. I hope that's the case. Either way. Um, I like these manuals. They feel like a lot more, you have to balance and try to not fall over than when you were in pipe. I felt like it just kind of like locked in a little bit more. So there's that. Oh, nice little ice pick. Whoop. Let's do a little 360 manual here. 180 out. I mean 180 to manual to 180 out. Excuse me. But so far I've been enjoying it. I don't have a whole lot of time in the game because I mean, like I said, I haven't even gotten out of this main area, but I think it's good. Some of the visuals are off, like those trees. If you spin around them when you get close up to them, they kind of look a little wonky. Oh my God, the craziest visual for me right now is this girl's dead eyes. She just looks like a zombie. And like the shadow on her nose kind of reminds me of one of the ghouls from Fallout. Just things just chopped. I can look right into her skull. Some of this, I mean, there's some things that definitely need to be improved, but definitely nothing that's taking away from the fun I'm having. But yeah, let's do some. Let's try to do some riding and less falling. Climb back up here. Oh yeah, I forgot you can set markers. Those are always nice. All right, 360 down the bank. Cool. Let's do a little tail whip. Oh no! Whip right into a crash. Try that again. Whoa. Jeez, what is going on? I can't get over that ramp. This game reminds me a lot of like Session or Skater XL, which are both skateboard games that I really enjoy. That you utilize the stick movement and for moving your feet and stuff like that in different directions. This game uses the trigger buttons and the bumpers, triggers for feet, bumpers for hands. I appreciate that. It makes it feel kind of nice little turn down. Can I get a little tuck up? Woo! Nice. Makes it feel cool. That's what the part that makes it feel like you have to learn the game and learn how to do the tricks to be able to appreciate them because you got to practice to make perfect, right? Speaking of practice. Ah! I meant to start that. I pushed the wrong button. All good. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this already. Maybe I did. Thing I hate the most about this game, and I did not enjoy it all about Pipe, was the slow motion. If anybody knows how to turn that off, tell me, please. I want it gone. I don't enjoy it at all. I don't think it belongs here. You can't slow motion in real life. Why put it in a game where you're trying to simulate a sport, you know? Whoa. I must have caught some real speed coming up here. Oh, that's one of the things that I've noticed. It's got these little boxes all over the place. Give you some cool stuff. The customization, it seems like it's going to be a lot. You've got all your different bike parts, front hubs, headsets, forks, pedals, stems, valve covers, seat posts, seats themselves. I mean, it seems like there's It's got a lot going for it. It's definitely going to be some big customization options here. Let's pick up that bike and let's do a little caveman style jump. Okay, or just lay down, take a nap. Whoop, nice. Ah! Face plant. Oh man. Anyway, the game's fun. Don't give up on it just yet. Give it some time. You know, take some time to learn some stuff, to, you know, figure it out for yourself. Don't just be one of these people that's got zero point 0.2 hours on the game and then leaving a negative review. Like you can't even like make an assumption, like a real good assumption, or not assumption. What's the word I'm trying to figure here? Add the word that I'm trying to figure out. Um, you can't just go ahead and, you know, call it what it is for 0. 0.2 hours. Give it some time. But anyway, just gonna wrap it up here. I don't want to make this a big long-winded thing. Oh, I will say, gonna be trying to come out some more videos. I know my channel has been pretty stagnant. Lots of moths flying around in there because I have not done anything in a long time. Gonna see a little bit of change in the channel. I'm gonna kind of move away from doing the Rust streams and shooter videos for the most part, unless it's really got my attention. Gonna be doing some more action sports stuff. Probably do some more session videos. Future for the channel, I'm trying to save up money for a racing wheel, and not just like a little Thrustmaster or Logitech wheel. I want a nice one with some solid direct drive. That's what I'm really trying to get at. My buddy's got a racing simulator, and I am super jelly. I want one for my own. But yeah, that's in the future. But anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, drop a follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know what you think of the game. Are you going to keep it? Are you going to refund? Are you going to wait for more to come? But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.